to the Season 3 finale of ZOMGoosh! Woo! Woo!
Turn the fucking volume down.
Come on.
You're like at a 10. We're like trying to be at like a 7 over here.
Yeah, really.
We're gonna get like the cops called on us.
Yes.
999!
Alright, so I'm Joe Trask.
Miguel.
Yeah, you're Corey.
Five. I'm Chase.
You fucked it up, Chase. Good job.
Good job, Chase.
And you are Sue.
I'm Chris.
There goes the mic!
There goes the fucking mic.
The mic! It's
The
trying
bar.
to escape! It's trying to escape!
It can't handle the power.
You can handle the truth.
Your mic is a fan of Hawking Heights.
No move. Ah. At least it wasn't the move.
What?
I have moved.
The move.
Like a cow.
Alright.
Mark's really tired.
My name's Dushan Mandic.
Been doing this for a while.
Hail Satan!
Damn. Alright. So we're going to move into our funny news story of the day.
The Heil! Heil! Right in the Fiona's face.
This comes right out of Huber Heights, Ohio. Huber Heights, Ohio.
Are you sure it's not Huber? I know a guy named Huber.
Huber Heights, Ohio.
Ohio?
I'm not making this up. Huber Heights, Ohio.
It's Huber Heights.
Alright,
He
so...
was making it up, but he's not making this up.
Shit just got real.
Yes. A disgruntled customer is facing charges after leaving a hole in the front of a Taco Bell in Huber Heights Tuesday morning.
Glory hole?
That's not the glory hole.
No.
Oh well, it might burn.
According to police, the suspect was arrested after driving his truck through the front window of the business, all over a 99-cent taco.
Wait, did it say allegedly?
We've been driving a truck
According.
through a soft
Yes.
taco.
Police were able to follow a trail of fluids to the man's house about 2 miles from the restaurant. Sergeant Chris Cash said the man admitted to hitting the building because the drive-thru employees got his order wrong. The damage he's done to the business is vandalism, said Sergeant Chris Cash of the Huber Heights Police Department.
Chris Cash.
This is a brand new store. They just built this and opened it up maybe 6 months ago. Police are not identifying the suspect until formal charges are filed. However, shortly after his arrest, Michael Smith, 23, appeared on Montgomery County Jail on vandalism charges.
What is vandalism?
Yes. According to jail records, Smith was arrested for the Taco Bell address at 500 Chambersburg Road.
You guys realize that he can see your reflection, right?
You guys realize that I'm not giving a fuck.
Let's find them before you
Calling all captains.
Yes.
I would have shot up Taco Bell.
You would have shot up Taco Bell over a 99-cent
I
taco.
don't understand, like, how did no one go?
I went to church.
We should probably stop him.
He
just crashes through it and he just leaves.
Everybody's
Everybody's
stopping
stopping
this one.
I just put my leg
No,
up.
last one has to do with
People should wrap my leg up.
I know, right? I'll be trying to say something.
No, we're not.
Oh, and the guy with the truck.
Star Wars post.
No, I ain't saying anything. Oh,
Your sense
come
of
on.
humor is against you.
Ow, no! Damn you.
So my question is,
Am I not
how
supposed
the
to
hell
touch the bat?
did he crash through and then back out without actually doing any real damage? Where
in a
people are
truck.
like, "What the fuck happened there?"
No, he's only charged with vandalism. Destruction of property.
It could have been a kid thing.
Assault with a deadly weapon, manslaughter, anything.
There's a kid doing a maze on one of those coloring sheets and BAM! Hit by a motherfucking truck!
No, he's not even hit by a truck.
Oh
He's
dear
hit by a
God!
van truck.
Save
And he
the
never gets to
children!
finish.
Think of the children!
Like nobody decided, you know.
Can the rape voices?
Actually, that wasn't the rape voice.
Why don't guys take
Pretty damn close.
Yes. Alright, so now we're gonna move into our unlikely scenarios.
We are?
Yes, we are. And our mic is
Chase,
trying
stop
to
with the
escape
damn
us
ground.
again.
Okay, the mic does not want to be a part.
You need to tape it down or something.
How about you put it on that chair?
You don't need to hold it.
No, it's shaking is what's making it fall.
And she
Yeah,
loved
because
it
she's
all
never like,
day and night.
ah!
Yeah.
Bouncing.
Alright, so unlikely scenarios. This is where we come up with random scenarios. We come up with random scenarios, and we just discuss amongst ourselves what we would do in those random situations.
As
All right.
we're moaning in the background.
So we are going to start out with Miguel.
Why Miguel? This is Mexican?
Spy.
Fucking
I
No.
know, right? Fucking racist.
racist.
No.
White boy goes first.
Racist.
Chase, unlikely scenario.
There was a boy doing a maze in Taco Bell.
Unlikely scenarios. No story flair.
It doesn't make any
Two
sense.
people who won't make nature show up.
In Taco Bell, so actually it is
And
unlikely
then
because they
Taco
don't
Bell
have
grew
to.
up. Exactly.
Ha! Their menu's on the wall.
I don't want to go for
I just kept
all this hesitation.
Oh, you
Corey!
You're
Unlikely scenario.
Fine.
Speed it out.
How about this?
the king of it.
I'm the king. Yeah. I'm gonna crown me. I don't know. How about? Thank you. I don't know. Chris Hansen versus Optimus Prime.
Chris Hansen versus Optimus Prime. Uh-oh, what would you do? Who would win?
Depends on whether or not Michael Bay is involved.
Yeah,
True
that
statement,
is
sir.
True statement.
Yes. If Michael,
Get off the fucking arm.
That motherfucker came back.
if Michael Bay is involved, I go with Chris Hansen.
No, I believe everyone will die because they'll just blow the shit up.
Exactly.
Alright, nobody wins.
Alright, you got a point there. Or no, have it drag it out and have explosions everywhere.
They just you wouldn't even see the fight.
Random
you just see
shots
explosions
of
everywhere.
girls'
You'd be like,
asses.
Pretty
what's
much.
going on?
Yeah.
You wouldn't see fighting. You'd see hot, sweaty chicks just running around everywhere.
And yoga pants.
Yes.
And yoga pants.
You can't go wrong with yoga.
Yoga pants
lie though. Because you think that chick has a nice butt, but then she puts on regular pants.
I don't care, it's still nice to look at.
Exactly.
The yoga pants lie.
Just like the
Life is a lie, John.
Yeah, push-up girls are lies too. Been lying since 1960.
Nice.
I'm glad you know the day.
Okay, so
Just like your jeans.
I love these people because we just went from
Fake
Chris Hansen
fake
versus Optimus
boners.
Prime.
Say you want them.
Okay.
Alright, awesome.
I love my skin.
Miguel, what is your unlikely scenario?
Bitches love this skin.
Miguel, what is your unlikely scenario?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, master. I'll be working on it right quick. Chucky versus Freddy Krueger.
Chucky
Chucky as in Chuck E. Cheese.
No, Chucky
Chucky
is
as
a
in the
little
doll.
doll.
Oh,
Chucky is the freaky ass doll.
What the fuck?
Chucky the doll or Freddy Krueger?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger? You
Chucky
think?
can't fucking die.
Yeah, he can.
Nope, Chuck, that's the.
Melt that motherfucker. Melt that
Well,
motherfucker.
they both can't die. They both come back to me.
Yeah, but
Bruce Lee whooping Chuck Norris.
never mind. 'Cause Chucky doesn't
Astro
really have.
Chucky can't dream.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There we
that.
go.
Chucky's a doll. You can't.
Random ranting.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Pretty much.
That's how it goes.
But neither of them win because if Chucky can't dream, then Freddy Krueger can't get a hold of it. Chucky can't get a hold of Freddy Krueger without dreaming.
So therefore,
Unlikely scenario.
Unlikely, no one wins.
Alright,
What up with all
awesome.
these scenarios and no one winning?
It's a draw.
It's
All
not
right.
to everyone.
Okay, so our next unlikely scenario.
Chuck Testa.
An Asian man is chasing you with a lawnmower through your own house. What do you do?
Go upstairs.
Slam a door in the.
Stand on a table.
You go in the attic.
Wait, what type? A riding lawnmower or like a push lawnmower?
Doesn't matter. They can't get.
They can't drive.
He can pick it up. He'd have to start it at the top of the thing again, but
Stand on the table. He can't reach you.
Yeah, it's not a riding lawnmower because Asians can't drive.
No.
They can drift.
That's not true. They can.
You
That's
put
just
two
objects.
objects.
Lawnmower.
They just stomp on the gas pedal and hit
It takes them for fucking ever to get it up that high, but they could. They could.
Behind
Okay,
them. They can't parallel
climb up
park.
the stairs, go to the attic, jump through the window, grab on a tree, climb down, and run away.
No.
or put something really
No,
big
no,
in front of
no,
him
no,
so
no.
it starts chopping and
No, no.
breaks.
All of you don't have to do that. Just close the door in his way. He can't reach past the mower. His arm is too short.
Why are we looking at this?
Oh, okay.
He's a fucking pervert.
Hey,
All right, Josh Kudlicki, what is your unlikely scenario?
I don't know.
Get off the phone.
Get off the
that's an
phone.
unlucky scenario.
Josh, we're getting off this phone. What do we do?
Unlikely scenario.
There we go. All right, we'll count that. Chase, What is your unlikely scenario? Alright, anybody from the back crowd have an unlikely scenario?
Bruce Lee versus God.
The fuck, Bruce Lee's already there. He already kicked God's ass. Too late for that.
Sorry.
Woo!
I love how I'm ignored.
How about you?
What about you, Chase? Oh, sorry. Wow.
How have you mixed my name up with Chase's? It's not even remotely the same. Ignoring that the first letter is C and the last letter is E.
He walked out. Corey's like, fuck everything.
How the fuck do you do that?
Hey, what's up?
Hi, lady.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, lady.
Fail moment of the day belongs to this idiot.
Yes.
Hello, person you can't see on camera.
They both start with C. I'm sorry.
And they both end with E, but that's besides the point. How do you mix those up?
Fat man,
White.
drummer.
No
White.
glass, no glass. Red, black.
White.
I'm sorry.
Headband.
Your hair is showing.
I'm sorry.
Moving on.
Anyways, Barney versus the Teletubbies.
Teletubbies win. That sun will destroy them.
That sun
Evil
is
son. Evil son.
He threw Godzilla on him.
Dude, he would have a son with a baby smile on it. Barney would explode with his happiness.
They eat Tommy custard!
That sucky thing would just suck the.
No.
Victory.
See,
I'll just
there's
call
one
the
problem with
marshmallow
that.
He would shoot a freaking laser beam out
What?
of a
What's that
magic
thing?
board.
That can show pictures.
You didn't quite let me finish.
They do have arms. Well, firearms. They do have firearms.
What kind of
Teletubbies, because Barney's like this.
No. Barney's not like this. Barney's the one with the arms.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, Triceratops. They all die because they would just shoot beams from their stomach.
No. They shoot beams from their nipples.
Can't even see me.
That too.
They're non-existent nipples.
You can be seen.
No,
Alright,
that's
Fry Barney's
Teletubbies.
brain with their antennas.
Teletubbies antennas shooting lasers.
No, the
and Barney's
purple
nipples
Teletubby and Barney would
shooting
go gay together and just leave. And
There you go.
Alright, so.
That makes more sense.
Next.
Alright, so now we're going to move into story flow. Story flow, this is where.
And he died.
This is.
The world blew up, and that's the end.
This is where we always get interrupted constantly because people can't shut up.
Yes, alright, so.
We've been interrupting each other for like
Story flow.
Joey.
Joe, I'm gonna let you finish, but I don't even know.
Don't go there.
Just don't even go there.
Oh god.
Alright, so story flow. This is where each cast member contributes a sentence to a story, and we just keep going, see where it goes.
Let me go first on this one.
Go!
Now the boy walks into a taco.
Alright, boy walks into a Taco Bell. Corey, go.
And then he orders a taco.
He orders a taco. Cudlicky.
You haven't gone at all.
He orders a taco and gets mad cow disease.
You haven't done any.
He just ordered a taco.
Yes.
So the taco
It was
had mad cow disease.
instantaneous.
He walks into the bathroom to relieve himself and sees Barney standing in the mirror.
Then he eats bath salts.
Well, Barney knows the boy.
Oh. They're the same person.
Imagine Barney as a zombie.
Come on. And then a mysterious cloaked figure kills both of them while eating a taco.
I'm done here. You can't kill a zombie.
Hey, you can.
Unless by shooting him in the head.
Shooting him enough times.
Unless you shoot him in the head.
Or cut their head off.
And I
The
doubt
way
There's a
the
masked
cloaked
cloak guy
figure
killing
is.
them.
Alright, anybody from the back corner?
And then Kirby comes along and sucks up and saves the day.
And then the world blows up the end.
Alright, there we go. Thank you, Logan.
You cannot. The world exploded. The universe
Thank you,
envelops each other
Logan.
and dies.
Portal 2! We move over to
Wait
the
a second.
skies of
Charles,
Planet.
let Charles
I'm at a loss
speak.
now.
No, I was just gonna say no interrupting. Let's go back. Let's move on.
Alright, now we move into weekly funnies. We move into weekly funnies.
What about
You missed one person to kill.
Kill
yeah?
everyone.
He could have talked about his freaking story flow. Or him. Nazi.
Cudlicky's not talking.
Yeah, Cuddly isn't done this whole time.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Come, Steve. Up.
Alright, anyway, weekly funnies.
Nazi.
Weekly funnies. This is a
Hag.
part of our
Hag.
show.
Where everybody tells a story I'm going to have on the weekend. Or the weekend.
Yes, everybody, all the cast members tell a story of something funny that happened during their weeks, and we decide amongst ourselves which one is the most hilarious. We are going to start out with Clive.
I'm gonna have to start out with someone else because I still have to come up with mine.
He pulled a cuddly.
No, I'll get it.
Chris.
So a preacher was walking on the beach, right? This preacher was
Walking on the beach.
Anyways,
There.
I wasn't dancing, so I was dancing later on.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we was.
Was your bike still on?
Shut up! Anyways. Preacher yelled at me. And I asked him,
Speak up,
he
please.
likes pie. And he said, you're going to hell. I was like, what the fuck you do that?
You were the worst storyteller ever. So this one time he was walking on Virginia Beach.
Alright, modest clap 10.
Oh, Locust. Whoa.
Well, thank you.
Fucking kick my calf.
Slowly happening.
Next story, please.
I can go. This one time, like Saturday,
contest.
the day after my birthday, we were driving around,
I already have my
being
socks
really
on.
bored, and I was screaming at random people who had their windows down, asking. No, this was before this. I was like, "Do you have the boost sack?"
Oh my god.
At first, I didn't know what that word meant. I learned later what that word meant. So I yelled at this dude in a white truck. He flips out. I have no idea what happened.
What's that?
But he drove up next to me and he goes, "What the f you say?" I said, "Do you have the boost sack?" I said it in a voice you couldn't understand. He got so mad. Like, I didn't even know it meant that. Like, I was just joking around. He pulls up behind us at a stoplight, gets out, walks around and goes, "You fat fuck," and just, dude, next to me right there. I am so struck with confusion because I don't understand what it means. So I don't think he knew what it meant. I think he just got mad for no reason. Like, I think he has a small penis or something.
Small penis.
But he got out, punched me in the face, called me a fat fuck, and I was like this close to getting out of the car, but then I was like, you know what?
He's crazy.
He probably has a gun. Or, like, I wanted him to go home and go, "Man, that kid, how dare he ask me if I have the boost sack?" I hope he's proud of his life now. That he showed me up because I asked if he had the boost
too
sack.
many happenings with guns.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
I've never come into any of your friends' houses because you got your ass kicked because
Not really. There's one hit.
he pushed you on the ground.
Because I didn't want to get arrested.
Alright, who's next?
It's not a kid, it's a Marine.
I'll fuck your shit up.
I fucked his daughter.
You almost
No, I did.
Oh. He got a gun to his head.
He put a gun to my
And then he
head.
told me to go walk up to the freaking
Yeah.
door and ask for it.
Because I thought he'd shoot me on sight.
What do you think he shoot me on sight?
No.
He's crazy.
He is kind of crazy.
Alright, next story, please. Who's
Yeah, I fucked
next?
his daughter.
Corey?
Preach on, my brother.
Are you sure he's even in the picture?
Yes, he is.
Aaron, I don't give a fuck. If not,
He
I
is. I see him.
And I'm slowly here.
Preach
I
to the
basically
congregation.
just blasted the thong song as I was playing People in Coffee.
Air 5.
And then a kid fucking used Supersonic and Zubat and screamed because I took his Moab away.
And then you used the bow on him.
Yeah, basically. He's just like, "Wah!" I was just like,
Alright. Chase, what is your weekly
Gotcha.
fun?
You don't know Jack.
yeah, playing. You still gotta come back to me.
Okay,
I got it.
You don't have enough.
you got this?
I got it. My family was in town this weekend, and I have an aunt who fences along with my father. And they were in the backyard after rain fencing together. The problem is the ground was still wet, as I mentioned. So my dad goes in to lunge forward, and he pulls a complete split. All you hear is thump, ow. My dad curls up in a ball for like a good 10 minutes. His testicles hit the ground. He did a complete split. His balls hit the floor.
Ow! Ow!
He had to walk on a cane for like 2 days afterwards.
You walk
Really?
on the cane? Or with the cane?
With the cane.
There you go. On it would be.
Because Kane was just holding his bow sack.
Yeah. Alright.
Zip boost sack.
The boost sack! He was just like, "Fat fuck you!" And I was just like,
Superman punch!
he jumped through my car. Like, I was in the back seat of the car.
He Falcon Punch.
He Falcon Punch. He jumped, like, reached through the car. It was just like, boom, and then landed back. He did. I didn't hurt at all. It just felt funny. But it was the funniest. I think he just And he was just
Did I tell you I used the bike
That went
pillow?
open the door. It was like, child safety lock, no.
child locks.
In the moment of, yeah, I did it. It was funny.
All right.
Best, man.
Just think about it.
My
We're the best.
Around.
Carry on with your story, please.
My weekly funny. I was driving around. Yes, I
Hide your
drive.
kids, hide your
I
wife. Joey's
recently just started driving. I just got my license. A few days ago, I got my license.
How old are you?
20.
There we go. That's all I wanted to be.
Anyway, I was parking at Patrick Henry Mall.
Oh,
and
ass fuck.
I was parking at Patrick Henry Mall, and I was...
And you almost had a baby.
No, not quite. I was parking in the empty part of the parking lot because I didn't want to, crash into any cars. And I did a horrible botched parking job, and I had to, put it in reverse and straighten it out. And right as I'm doing this, right as I'm doing this, this hipster kid, with a Hollister shirt and a perm just walks by and just gives me like the face. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Face.
And I was just, kind of like a poker face, or in my mind I was just like,
Poker
well,
face,
yeah.
poker face.
In my mind I was just like, well, fuck you too, kid. So,
Yeah.
that is and I just
Fuck that kid.
poker face correctly parked into that parking space. That's how you do it, folks. So who wants to go next?
I almost
for
killed
Weekly
his little
Funny?
cousin.
You almost killed his little cousin? Okay, that's funny.
When I like smacked the fuck out of him with
Please.
God.
What'd you hit him with?
I hit him with one of those one of those cardboard rolls that it would be like it would be with like a wrapping paper.
Oh my god, when we were wrapping the house.
Like it was one of those really hard ones. Yeah. Like Chris was messing around with me. Like I just like swinging it around trying to hit him. And so I stopped for a second. And I just did this big like 360 spin and just knocked the fuck out of this kid.
Keep in mind, he's like
4. He's like 4.
I thought he was like
4.
He's like 6, but
He's dead.
and he's like this.
He is dead.
He came out with this giant
He
red
kind of just went. He just went.
No, and I just go like,
I went.
happened? He goes,
No.
Josh hit
It was
me.
it was full force.
Yeah.
fun.
Why are you killing children?
And like I looked at him.
So that I can eat
No,
them.
he didn't fall down.
No,
Dang.
he just killed children, Batman.
Like he didn't even fall down. Like I looked at him, but like they're just like big ass. Like it had like its own like heartbeat.
Call me maybe?
Alright,
And like I was like, are you alright? He's like, yeah, I'm alright.
You think about it?
Chase, what is your weekly funny? You don't know?
Well, I found out the importance of being a homewrecker from Logan.
What happened?
I take relationships, and I did it this week. I took a relationship and I crushed it.
It's not funny. It's a terrible
I
story.
know.
It's so mean.
But
You made that dude's life.
I have rubbed off on you so much. I love you.
No, it's terrible.
I love what you're becoming.
basically, I made this guy and his girlfriend's life a living hell. Mainly his life.
I feel like a Jedi.
Because I stepped up on her because he was a horrible boyfriend.
These are
and
not the
did too much
guys you're
for her.
looking for.
So I did a lot of nice things for her.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, let's not talk about everything I did.
Is
That's after the show. But now
Rated
they
R.
broke up a few days ago,
Oh, it's okay.
and
And now you're getting her.
No, they're dating.
Wait,
They're
what?
in a relationship.
What? I will end you! Time and time again, I told you no! No! He told you no, because this was your dream! I said no! Settle.
don't tell me.
Pull your
no,
pants
'cause
back
this
up,
is
boy.
my dream. I love you, Christian.
Pull your pants
Oh, man. Sit down, please. My neighbors, my poor neighbors will complain. No, damn. Oh, damn.
It already happened.
It already happened,
Doesn't matter.
folks.
That's
Oh, my goodness.
damn right, Corey.
You are in your boxers, sir.
I'm just making sure nothing's
No
like falling
shit.
out.
That's why I don't wear those him about.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
All right, I feel awkward now.
Yeah, just.
This
a little
is
bit.
why
I just feel like
Batman
my-
is not allowed to
Boxer
have his
briefs.
shirt off either.
No,
This is why we're just not allowed to bring Josh anywhere.
We can't ever have nice things.
We'll never have nice things ever in our lives.
Good job.
Okay.
Dude, if I do come to Texas, I'm fucking all of Texas.
My weekly funny is really just the fact that my stepmother is torturing Miguel.
Awesome. Okay. Is there any more weekly funnies from this back row?
I got nothing.
Fucking white boy.
Which one?
Fucking cracker.
Well, at least I go good on food.
All right.
So do I.
Anybody else? No.
I have one.
All right. So now we gotta decide.
But I guess it doesn't matter because I had sex.
Because you're Satan! Because race car!
All right. So.
So much when you did it the first time.
All right. Awesome. Okay. So.
Cut me off.
Sorry, was the beginning of my story.
Interrupting. I'm sorry, is his beginning of his story interrupting the middle of yours?
I'm sorry, I'll let you finish. But I want to hear him talk.
Interrupting cow.
I'm gonna let you finish. Middle says
Move!
This is where you put another box right here, and it just says interruption box.
Interruption box.
Power!
All right. Awesome. All right. Now we gotta decide whose is the funniest.
Not mine.
I stopped paying attention.
Logan? You think Logan?
Logan.
How many of you say Logan? Logan? Logan?
He got punched in the face.
I got punched in the face for saying boot sack.
For saying
He got
both.
fucking punch.
All right.
I'm actually gonna go with his.
I'm gonna get dressed now.
All right. So Logan,
It's evilly
our guest
funny.
co-host, he wins. Woo!
Tony's winning the pool. That's good to shoot at him.
Can I come swim?
No.
I'm already half naked.
Can I tackle him in water?
And this is what.
All right, ladies and
Call
gentlemen.
Tiffany and see if we can tackle you into his pool.
Damn.
Yeah, Tiffany does have her pool, I think.
All right.
Yeah, she invited me to go swimming. I was like, no.
I love how we were going for 45 minutes
It's
of hell
not
and we
gonna
went
last very
to
long,
half
by
an
the way.
hour.
Awesome. All right.
15 more minutes. We can
I don't know. All right.
Yo.
So.
The new Spider-Man coming out.
No.
Let's just fucking rant
Dude,
on
he's
that.
not fucking
No.
canisters. I'm done. There.
No.
That's my
That's
least
how the
favorite
comics
Spider-Man.
You
That's my least
can
favorite
just
Spider-Man.
end
No,
it
but there were
at
several different
new Spider-Man movie.
You know who?
Done.
You know who it is? Oh, Andrew Garfield.
Breathe, Corey.
Breathe, Corey. Okay.
Breathe, Carolina, breathe.
Breathe, Carolina. All right. So.
I got a text message.
Dark Knight Rises.
All right. So.
Bane looks so queer. Batman and his bitches. I still want to see Bane. He needs to be like Hulk size.
All right.
It's
Back to reality.
All right. So.
Back to this.
Guys,
We are going to close this out. We want.
Nazi.
God, fucking. All right.
Hitler.
We want to thank everyone.
Jew killer.
Damn.
We want to thank everyone for watching the season.
Yes, we want to thank. We want to thank everyone for coming out to this show. We want to thank everyone for watching us here on YouTube.
The few people that do.
Yes. We'll see you guys later. I'm Joe Trask.
Miguel Verona.
Miguel Girona.
Clive.
Everyone's my bitch.
Josh Witt. Josh Kudlicki. My head is being raped. My head is being raped. My head is being raped.
I've been complaining that since
Yes, my camera has already died. I knew that a long time ago. All right.
We're done. The camera
Yes,
died.
absolutely. No, it's been ended for a while. Well, we're on here. We're on the microphone, yo. The images are too sexy. They're too sexy for camera. Anyway.
You didn't catch us.
I'm gonna laugh if it cut off right when he went like this.
All right. Anyway.
Shit got too real.
Shit got too real. All right.
For the camera.
I should have got naked. I broke the camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We hope you join us for season 4.
It's gonna be a lot better than this.
Season 4 is gonna be so awesome. You have no idea. It's gonna premiere on August 31st. Friday, August 31st is when season 4 premieres. So stay tuned for us then. We'll see you guys later. Tis our grill master here.